fly, Seahawks.
Touchdowns in 10 career games for Chase Claypool. Blow out the count.
Well, part of playing defense is understanding.
Over the NFL's history, victory celebrations have evolved into an essential part of the action, reflecting the spirit of victory, team spirit, and occasionally sheer amusement. Let's explore the best NFL celebrations of all time.
Center Pat Elflein came out to help lead the way. Here's the celebration.
Dalvin Cook's touchdown and hilarious limbo celebration. In a thrilling football match with spectators on the edge of their seats, star running back Dalvin Cook scored a touchdown with a spectacular run into the end zone. Instead of a typical end zone dance or victorious gesture, Cook shocked everyone by throwing an unpredictable and chaotic limbo party. But in terms of celebration, the Minnesota Vikings went all out when Cook scored a touchdown against the Green Bay Packers. Following the touchdown, a Vikings lineman pulled up receiver Adam Thielen. He used him as a limbo pole while Cook crossed the bar by bending backward with remarkable grace, demonstrating the skill of limbo. After that, Stephon Diggs and Brian O'Neill followed Cook's limbo skills and crossed the bar. Seahawks hold off Vikings with epic old-school touchdown dance. Russell Wilson floated a perfect touchdown pass deep downfield to David Moore, and the 60-yard score put Seattle up 27-17. David Moore, in imitation of the music video for New Edition's If It Isn't Love, together with teammates Seahawks receivers Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, and Jaron Brown, the Seahawks touchdown dance became a unifying factor that united supporters and players in a shared moment of joy.
And a big night for Juju. This is fun. This is what he had in mind.
Juju Smith-Schuster shines with touchdown grab and pose for pylon cam. Ben Roethlisberger, the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, struck wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster with an 8-yard scoring pass. With defenders in the way, Smith-Schuster jumped into action and secured the ball in the end zone. Upon scoring the touchdown, he dashed towards the goal line, where he reclined on his stomach before the pylon camera, holding his face with his hands and kicking his feet back and forth behind him. Juju celebrated his touchdown and posed for the pylon cam.
Touchdown. Oh my God.
Antonio Brown's explosive touchdown and humping the goalpost. Antonio Brown moved like a bullet, weaving around defenders and leaving a trail of shock in his wake. As Brown crossed the end zone, the excitement in the stadium reached a fever pitch. Antonio Brown celebrated with a frog-like leap onto the goalpost following a 71-yard punt return for a touchdown. Antonio Brown, a wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, was fined $11,576 after celebrating a score against the Indianapolis Colts.
Softest pass of his career.
Yeah, he did.
Juju ran under it.
They brought Jabril Peppers.
Smith-Schuster TikTok dance celebration after scoring a touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger threw the pass to Juju Smith-Schuster, who raced into the end zone to catch the ball and score a touchdown. Smith-Schuster demonstrated his pleasure after scoring by performing a popular TikTok dance. Smith-Schuster did the "Who's Next" dance, in which he rotated the other leg back and forth while placing his hands on one knee. With a gesture toward the player next to him, the Steelers star called out, "Who's next?" urging the other player to follow him. Ezekiel Elliott's touchdown and Salvation Army celebration. In celebration of scoring a touchdown against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, rookie running back Ezekiel Elliott of the Dallas Cowboys jumped into a giant red Salvation Army kettle behind the end zone, pretending to hide before emerging to join his teammates in celebration. Unexpectedly, the Salvation Army has received a lot of money to support their efforts to assist those in need during the holiday season.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Keenum's Thanksgiving dinner celebration. Holding onto the ball, quarterback Case Keenum raced for a 9-yard touchdown by running into the end zone. Keenum, Kyle Rudolph, Jarius Wright, Stephon Diggs, and other offensive line players sat in a circle and handed around invisible dishes as they feasted on Thanksgiving dinner. "Who has the stuffing?" was yelled by one of the participants. Diggs, however, briefly exited the circle to seize the game ball and settle down in the middle of it.
Little game of hide and seek. Count the 10 and come find me.
Juju Smith-Schuster's touchdown and hide-and-seek celebration. In the second quarter of the Pittsburgh Steelers game against the Cincinnati Bengals, quarterback Ben Roethlisberger connected with Juju Smith-Schuster for a 31-yard touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster played hide-and-seek with Le'Veon Bell following a touchdown. Smith-Schuster covered his eyes and counted while Le'Veon ran off to hide behind the goalposts. After that, Smith-Schuster rushed around trying to find his teammate. He stopped animatedly, spotting his friend, and sprinted toward the goalposts. As Le'Veon realized he'd been found, he dashed off while Smith-Schuster chased him. It was a delight for the spectators who were enjoying their antics. Adam Thielen leapfrog celebration. Adam Thielen received a fantastic pass from Case Keenum. After he scored on a 7-yard touchdown pass from Keenum in the second quarter, Adam signaled for players to join him for a joyful game of leapfrog. Some players knelt, and at the exact moment, Thielen and others jumped over his colleague's back to set off a series of events. The leapfrog celebration was about jumping over teammates' backs.
T.O. celebrates in style by dancing with the cheerleaders' pom.
Terrell Owens' cheerleading pom-pom celebration. Terrell Owens leaped into the air and caught the pass. He rushed toward the end zone to score a touchdown. One of the defenders tried to stop him by pulling him down, but he made it into the end zone. After a score against the Packers, Owens made his best cheerleader impression while using pom-poms that he borrowed from the cheerleaders. These celebrations combine events that have given the NFL character, color, and drama. These celebrations, which range from planned dances to unplanned displays of joy, have left a lasting impression and added to the vibrant cultural history of professional football.